see here. And I'm getting better. I got home today and I finally got the nerve up to call my credit card and got things straightened out with them. Finally. I have been fighting with them for how long? Finally got a hold of a reasonable person. Last time I called, I got this ugly woman that screamed and yelled at me. And I was like, well, I tried, you know. Hung up on her, I think. So I thought, what do I want to do today? I'm feeling a little like cooking. And so I got me a piece of parchment paper and I sprayed it with non-stick butter flavored spray. I found a 16-ounce chunk of mozzarella in the back of my refrigerator that's smelling very strong of mozzarella cheese. And I have had it in the microwave for now, well, 2 minutes, and I stirred it and then 3 more minutes. And as you can hopefully see, it's nice and loose and stringy. It's really watery mozzarella. It was great value. So, but that's okay. Because now I'm going to add some zero carb whey powder to it. And what I'm going to make is basically that crust that everyone talks about, kind of like the fathead crust. But I want crackers. So I'm going to cook my crust until it's crispy, crunchy. I've got about, I don't know, let's see what we got in here. There's a 1/4 cup, half a cup, and I'll put in about 3/4 of a cup. You see that careful measurement? That's of the Isopure protein powder. I like to use it for filler because it has zero carbs and it adds more protein to it. Which I know, on a keto diet, you don't want a lot of protein. But boy, this thing is going to have a lot of fat in it. So then I'm going to put about 4 tablespoons of almond flour. Those are 2 tablespoon measurements, just about. I'm going to stir that up too. And that's working in real nice. Just keep folding it until it's incorporated. I would put some salt in this, except I think the cheese is pretty salty. But I do want some sesame seeds in it. Why? Because I like sesame seeds in my crackers. I could put sunflower seeds, but I'm just going to put in some sesame seeds. You can leave those out. I think they give it a nice texture. Those and, oh, chia seeds. Hang on, I have some of those. I like chia seeds. Healthy, good for you, got all kinds of minerals and goodies according to whoever. So I got about a teaspoon measure in here. I'll put in a couple of teaspoons of chias. And that'll help hold it together. These just happen to be white chia seeds. I have the other kind too. And we're cooling off now because we're not stirring in so good. I think I can make it and not have to reheat it again. But if it got too cool, I would try to reheat this. It smells very cheesy and very almondy. Now I'm just going to pour it out on here. I'm going to stretch it as thin as I can, and I'm going to bake it at 380. And I'm going to check on it every 15 minutes. And we'll see how long it takes. It might take 15 minutes. It may take a half an hour. We'll see. I'll let you watch along the way. Well, as you can see, I've done it again. Set my oven on fire. I had attempted to cook something that had like an erythritol in it, and it overflowed the other day, and I forgot about it. So I go to cook my crust day, go outside, feed all the animals, come back in, whole house is full of smoke. It's been about 15 minutes. But I think our smoked cheesy crust is done. Could be a happy accident. Who knows? I have to wait for that to cool off. The neighbors see all that smoke rolling out the window. I doubt they call the fire department for that. They only call the fire department if I try to burn trash. Okay, so let's see what we got. Ooh, that's actually kind of pretty. It's kind of a soft crust, but I think we can crispy that up a bit if we put it in the dehydrator. My plan is going to be to cut this into some small squares, let it cool, and then put the squares in the dehydrator. And we'll see what we've got. Oh, I should have put some garlic in this. That would have been good for my cold. Hindsight's 20/20. I suppose I could sprinkle it with garlic. Let's see if I can get a piece cut off here. It's nice and browned on the bottom though. Salt. But you know what? That's pretty darn good. Oh yeah. I can see me making this into crackers or a pizza bottom or anything. You know, roll up some of this, make like a hot dog bun. I think I'll leave a couple of them in long sheets. I get the corner. Woo. There you go. I'm going to use these for longer buns, or maybe for like making a pizza roll-up. And those I'm going to put in the dehydrator and make crackers. But it came out perfect on the bottom. See how crispy? Ooh. Yummy. And maybe the little smoky flavor will help. Who knows? I still have smoke rolling out my window. It's a good thing we got a breeze today. Okay, guys. Well, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep up with the insanity. Let me give you your daily dose of cute. Alright, guys. What are we up to, huh? I know what you're up to. You are trying to break into the chicken's house so that you can eat the chicken feed, because I spilled some chicken feed there just so you guys could eat it. Angus, what you thinking, son? I don't know, Mama. Got a drink of water, didn't you? Drooly, drooly. I hear ya. Look at this one here, trying to figure out how I can break in here like my daddy did. Oh yeah, he'll figure it out. Don't worry. Henri, Henri. It's good. How are you doing today, son? Windy out, isn't it? But it's warm. Whew. Dig that fresh air. A little fluffy butt for you this morning. Hey, Henri-ness. Get out of there. Leave that bottle alone. Actually, it's there for him to play with, and that is what he's doing. There is my open-faced cheese and pepperoni fathead crust sandwich. Mmm. That's what's for lunch. Does look good. I know it's going to taste good. Now, someone told me one time, they said, well, taste it on camera. We can't tell. Fold it up like that. Oh, lots of good fat dripping off there. Cheesy and chewy. That's actually good. Alright, guys. That's it for today. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up with the insanity. That's just a really simple, like, crust, bread, sandwich roll-up, crackers. I've got some in the dehydrator. They'll be crackers when they're dry. Oh, and I opened up the dehydrator. I discovered I had left some keto crackers in there that I made. So, hey, Leslie, come over and get some crackers. She loves the keto crackers. And I also, at some point in time, had attempted to make a keto protein bar, like meal replacement. Totally forgot about it. Found it in there. It's fine. It's super dry. Tastes pretty darn good, too. I can't remember how I made it. Always write your recipes down, Grandma. Oh well, like, share, and subscribe to keep up with the insanity, guys. I love you all. Until next time, I've got to go back to work tonight. And I'm drinking tea. Oh, by the way, I've ordered some of that Zevia stuff, the soda with stevia in it. Because if it is drinking soda that's causing me to not get into ketosis, then I'll cut that out and I'll just go to the Zevia with the stevia. Say that 10 times fast. Can't do it. Y'all, bye-bye. Oh, P.S. You have up in the Northeast. Hang in there, guys. I hear you're getting another nor'easter. Blessings on all of you. I hope you have power. Stay warm.